So guys, welcome to the show. Jack Scalfani here. It's the Cooking with Jack show, and do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell after that to make sure you're notified when a new video comes out. It's already Christmas on the set here. I got my Santa hat on. We got Tammy decked out the kitchen, but I'm gonna squeeze in one more turkey video because some people have turkey for Christmas. I'm filming this before Thanksgiving, but it's going to be kind of between the holidays, okay? You're always having turkeys, you're always having hams, you're always having dinner rolls. It's awesome. So we're going to do something that I saw on social media. Somebody raved about a brine mix. So I'm going to show you the brine mix really, really quickly. It's probably probably familiar to all of you because a lot of you shop at World Market. I don't shop at World Market much. In fact, I ordered this World Market brine mix on Amazon, ironically, because I just, it's not close to my house. So I'll bring you in close. You can take a look at what's in it, and then we'll get started on the stove making the brine. Before we break out the turkey, we're probably going to have to leave it out. If you're brining your turkey and you have to leave it out, be sure to ice. Make sure it's cool and your turkey doesn't get any bacteria or anything, so you want to ice the water. Alright guys, this is what it looks like. It does up to a 25-pound bird. Okay? I'm not going to use all this. I'm going to use about 2 cups of this. It tells you however big your bird is on how much of this to use. The brine mix, you can look it up on the internet. Turkey brine, World Market. A lot of their stuff I love, so I enjoy shopping at World Market, so I'm hoping this is going to be good. So let's go to the stove and get our water boiling first. Alright guys, got the water boiling. Let's grab the lid real quick, put it over here. Alright, you're going to grab your brine and put it in the water. Don't worry about it if it's still boiling. It probably will take the temperature down a lot. Give it a good mix. Just do this for a few minutes. All that goodness is in there. It looks like there's croutons in there. I don't know what those are, but interesting. I'm not sure what they are. I'm sure that's like rosemary and sage and other things. Alright, so looks like most like the salts that were in there have kind of dissolved. I'm going to turn it off now. And I'm just going to I'm going to cover it a little bit, vent it a little bit, okay? And I'm just going to let it steep. Alright guys, this is kind of weird. I just opened, it's a Jennie-O turkey and the back was completely removed. It's just the breast meat and the rib cage, but the back's gone. I'm not sure why. I have no idea why. I've never seen my turkey cut that way, but the breast meat is face down right now. So we're going to take what we got here and go ahead and brine this. But that's freaking me out a little bit. I've never seen that. It's like an alien turkey. But anyway, who knows? Maybe it's a money-saving thing. I don't know. But you can see here, it doesn't even look like it was cut right. Well, kind of does. I don't know. That's just really bizarre. So if I drop dead from eating this turkey, you'll know something was wrong. You guys can report it for me, okay? But for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the stove, grab our brine, and we're going to pour it in here and fill it up. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, that brine is it's not going to cover the turkey. Well, guess what? That's where you add water. So you're going to add water to this level is covered. So we're going to start filling up some water and pouring it in here. It's all room temperature, so we're good. And just fill the water up to this level right here so that the turkey is completely covered in water. And that's what it's supposed to look like, completely immersed. Okay? So it's in the brine. Now we're going to pop this in the refrigerator. We already cleared out a refrigerator. We're going to throw this in there so that it's safe. If you don't have a refrigerator big enough to hold your turkey and brine, you can just keep ice like in a 5-gallon bucket or a cooler or something. But you can always ice the water so that the bird doesn't start creating bacteria, all right? So, but we're going to refrigerate ours because we got room and we took the shelf out and we're good to go. So there it is right there, and it's in its brine. This is what was highly recommended. The guy who said this was a great brine said this is his go-to brine every single year. He loves this brine. So we're going to find out. Let's try it out. This has been out for a few minutes. I just pulled it out. It was waterlogged. I had to drain it all, and I'm letting it dry out a little bit. It's going to go in the oven on convection. We're doing 375. I've already got the brine all the way through. Hopefully it's soaked into the meat. We're going to check that out, but I got nothing out here. I got a little bit of brine out here, and that's fine, but I kind of want to put a seasoning out here too. I'll be able to test the meat to see if the brine made it into the meat. I'll be able to test the outside with this Premier rub that I like so much from when I was cooking the last video that I want to use it again. I'm going to use it on here. All right, time to cut into this bird and see how it's doing. Wow, smells amazing. Look at that, beautiful. Whoops. And there you go. It's just full of moisture. That meat is just absolutely gorgeous. This is inside the breast meat. I expect to taste the brine flavoring that it was soaking in all night, and it should have penetrated pretty well. So I'm not smelling the seasonings that I smelled in the brine. So let me try this out. Not as strong as I would have liked. I can taste a hint of the brine, but not that thick. Remember the other episode I did where I did wet versus dry? That was really strong, okay? So here's what I recommend. Either find out if you can go 2 days in a brine in the refrigerator. I would even think about injecting the brine juice into the bird before you cook it, so it'll cook all those seasonings into there. I don't know. Give me your suggestions. Let me know how you brine. Let me know some of the ingredients you guys brine with. That'd be cool. All right. I love you guys. And by the way, live shows are coming back. Be ready for it. All right. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.